The 99-year lease of Waterfall in Midrand, Gauteng, South Africa. How does this work, and is this safe? Let's unpack this for a second to understand what the 99-year lease is, how it differs from the Waterfall one, and then if it's safe. So let's start. 99-year leases has generally been signed like follows. Basically, people would go and sign for 99 years. After 99 years, they need to return it back to the original owner. We see this in places such as the Panama Canal. We also see it in Hong Kong, where the British ruled it for 99 years and then handed it back over to China. Now, with Waterfall, it seems to be a little bit different because in South Africa, we don't really have that 99-year lease in place. Even though it has been spoken about in politics, it's not official policy. Now, what has been done with Waterfall, and this has been done with the attorneys Cliff Dackert Hofmeyer Attorneys Inc., and they basically went and said, okay, but what can we do with Waterfall? Now, the backstory with Waterfall is that it is owned by the Waterfall Islamic Trust, and basically religiously they're not allowed to sell the property. So what they decided to do was to create a 99-year lease, but this is extremely innovative, very different from the original one, and it works like this. You can buy the property and then you need to pay a 3.5% fee of the property value that you're buying it for to the Waterfall Islamic Trust, and then you have you've got the right to live in the property and then basically use it for whatever commercial purposes or whatever you want to use it for, what it's been designated for. So if it's a home, you can use it to live in for residential or commercial, industrial, or whatever the case it is zoned for. Now, if you're trying to sell the property, you can sell it like you would normally sell a property, and with a 99-year lease, if you sell in 80 years, you still have 19 years that the next person can use it. But with this innovative solution that they have, you basically would then go and with the new lease that you sign, you have to pay 3.5% of the property value that you're purchasing it from to the Islamic Trust. And then you basically have another 99-year lease for the new person. So if the 99-year lease for one person or a company, let's say company FCT, Pty Limited, would then buy the land, and after 99 years the lease would expire. They would then basically go 99 years, and then they're going to have to pay the 3.5%, and then they're going to get another 99-year lease that they can actually then use the property for. So quite innovative. Now you can decide to sell the property, like I said, 3.5% fee payable when somebody purchases it, and then after 99 years, again. So this means you have a good right on the property, similar to what you would have if you actually just buy a freehold property. So they're not going to come back and say, give me back the property. There's legal paperwork. The 99-year lease is registered at the deeds office. So it's not going to be something like, oh my goodness, I'm renting day to day, and suddenly they come back and say, give me back my property. So fairly safe, fairly good. And the only downfall is Waterfall is extremely expensive. It is prime property at this stage. So around the Mall of Africa, the properties there are going for ridiculous amounts. So if you're looking for some Frugal properties, might throw an eye there, but you need to understand what the market's doing, what the rent is, and why you're doing it. So go have a check it out. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, click the little bell to say that you want to receive notifications, and also check out my blog and my newsletter.